Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful, wubulous Project Zomboid banana save file. And it's my second recording of Project Zomboid today. Real exciting stuff, real exciting stuff. I don't usually record 2 Zomboid episodes in a day, and I'm still able to get away with it. Those crazy YouTube changes have yet to take place, and though I should be backing up and stocking up on a bunch of different stuff, so I can have it kind of on the wayside for if those YouTube changes really start to affect me, I am deciding to live life by the seat of my pants and just go with it and see what ends up happening. So last episode, we actually did a lot more looting. The past 3 or 4 episodes were just straight up looting in the city, and we finally have returned home. We put all of the loot that we got away, and now we are looking at continuing the construction of the wall, the Great Wall of Mathis, as well as fortifying up this building right over here. I was going to say this one here, but I was wrong. This one right here. Really, this tree's still here. I was like, I slowed down. Why? I thought I got rid of these trees. My character's... I can only imagine, like, I can picture my character with the axe. He's like, I'm going to take down this tree right here. And he just starts wildly swinging with this very serious face on, just wildly swinging at the tree until he eventually makes contact, and then he's able to knock it down. But just swinging, like, incredibly missing constantly until he finally knocks that thing over. That entertains me at night. Only at night, though, not during the day. Alright, so, what is today going to be consisting of? A lot of construction, as it tends to be, as long as I need to get my fort up and running, and that's going to take some construction. And, I have said that I wanted to do back and forth construction looting, but we did do just like 4 looting episodes in a row. And I thought about going to loot some more, but I want to actually spend a little bit of time, not a lot, at least an episode though, maybe just an episode rather, doing some construction, getting some actual work done on the fort, so that we can start making progress and not have to worry about, zombies attacking and all that other hubbub. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and start getting some fort building done. And I like fort building. It's relaxing, as I've said so many times. Let's go ahead and grab the saw. And I guess the nails. And, well, you know what we'll do? We'll put a box of nails in our... in a bag. So we have that at the ready at all times. We're obviously going to be carrying quite a bit of weight here, but it's going to be necessary. What's unfortunate is that we never got the extra carpentry book that I really wanted. The one that we're not looking for. Mainly because I didn't know the name of it, and I don't think anybody said the name in the comments. If you did, I apologize. I must have missed it. Though I do try to make a point of actually reading all the comments that are plopped into the comment section below. But if you didn't, I don't think it was posted. But if you did, I'm sorry I missed it. For now, we're just going to have to continue doing what we're doing until we are able to get level 5. So once this one's filled, we should be able to read Master Carpentry. And we can get this right here. Let's go ahead and pop up a wall. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make another doorway first. I want to make sure we have a door frame. So we have a door frame that's here. So we're going to want it right there, right? Right here, right now. I think it's here. I think that's where I want it. Yep, it's about right. Perfect. And we do have... We should be able to actually make the door right now. I might as well friggin' do that. Might as well get the door down and up and ready. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pain in the ass to deal with it. Anyway, it is also getting late, so we're going to want to hurry up and finish up some minor project before we head into bed and get our character sleeping. Exhausting him before bed. It's like a cat or having a pet. You want to exhaust them before you have to go to bed, because otherwise they're going to keep you up all night. And it's the same thing with Mathis Williams over here. The dude just doesn't sleep. He just always wants to play or eat or just like rub his face into yours and make weird, loving, cooing noises at you. He's a strange fellow. He's a strange dude. So I need to tire him out before I put him into bed. Otherwise, he's just going to keep me up all night. And I don't really want Mathis Williams to keep me up all night. There we go. Build a door. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Nice and easy peasy. Now, how much wood is that going to use of mine? Almost all of it. So we could go ahead and build, maybe we can build a floor. Let's go ahead and slap down a wooden floor just to use this last piece, because otherwise it's going to be rather uneven. So we'll go ahead and plop this down. We might fill this whole thing out with wood eventually if we really give a shit enough. I don't know if I'll actually give a shit enough. I probably won't. I like to pretend I will, but I probably end up won't giving enough of a shit. Probably end up won't. Good sentence, Mathis. Your English skills are impeccable when you commentate. Alright. I am going to feed him before he goes to bed. I don't want him to go to bed hungry. Otherwise, he's going to end up waking up really hungry. Even possibly starving, which we definitely do not want. So we'll fast forward time just a tiddlywink and hit that sleep button. And get him in bed. Good boy, Matt. Sleep all the way through the night, little man. Just sleep all the way through the night. Daddy would like it. Oh, I'm calling this grown man. I'm going to call myself his daddy. Well, actually, now I think about it, that's not actually too far-fetched. I am quite literally, well, I mean, I'm not quite literally, but I am very close to an approximation of what his father would be. I created him. I chose what I wanted him to be when he grew up, like any good father would. You don't let your child choose what they want to do when they grow up. You choose it for them. You tell them what they're going to go to school for, because if they don't, they're just going to do YouTube. And everybody knows YouTube is not something you can do for the rest of your life. So yeah, we're very much like his father, and I hope he enjoys and appreciates all the decisions that I make for him, so that when he grows up, he'll be a successful young man who can, take care of me in my grown man diapers and pay for my retirement funds. Because God knows by the time I get old, here in the good old USA, retirement will no longer exist. So let's continue going back about what we were doing, while I think about how Mathis Williams will inevitably disappoint me as he grows up and becomes a janitor of some sort, making barely enough money to do anything, and basically living in my basement the entirety of his life. The disappointment that is Mathis Williams. What a piece of garbage. This is why I put him in this world, in all honesty. I need to get rid of him. Mathis Williams isn't a video game character. He's an actual son. I need to get rid of him, so I used that good old internet magic that you can find on Reddit. And I put him into the game, and now he lives his life amongst the zombies, now truly doing everything I tell him to do. Every single instruction he follows to the letter. It's kind of crazy how silly he is to do that. You kind of want your kids to think on their own, but it doesn't actually happen that way. And he used to yell at me, Dad, do you want me to think on my own, or do you want me to do what you say? And I told him, I didn't really answer that question because I wasn't sure. But now we're here. Now we're here. And I'm not going to answer your questions anymore because you guys are giving me kind of weird looks, and I'm not sure I like that too much. Make a campfire kit. Make a wooden stick. Let's make a campfire kit. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know what this does. What is this? Can I drop it? Alright, guys, I have a campfire kit. It's going to be amazing. Can I equip it as my primary? Build a fire. Oh, I can build a fire. That's cute. Can I cook shit? That'd be hilarious if I could cook it. This is not that it matters now. Put out fire. I don't understand what just happened. I don't know what's going on there. You know, let's just build a fire. Is it going to use my shit? Does. Is this... Alright, we got a fire, gents and ladies. Because I know there are some of you out there, ladies. You can send me fan mail at mathislovestheladies@gmail.com. Not an actual email, but I'm sure someone's going to build it now. And cross their fingers for sweet, sweet pictures. Nope, don't build it there. Alright, let's continue doing what we were doing. Can I not? There we go. Put that there. So I don't know what that fire is going to do. I'm assuming I can cook things on it. Or I'm just going to set something on fire and things are going to go horribly, horribly wrong. I hope it's not the former. I hope it's the latter. Let's go ahead and equip this as our primary. And pray that that doesn't do anything horrendous. I don't know why I went through that door. Interesting. We have a campfire. Now I know the name of the episode. Campfire. Or Gone Camping. Or I think I did that as an episode a long time ago, actually. Gone Camping sounds too familiar. That's actually one of the weirdest and more, I don't want to say difficult, but one of the more brain teasery things that I have to do when I do these kinds of episodes is trying to figure out names of episodes, and sometimes they just like, I'm surprised nobody goes, Matt, what the fuck does this have to do with anything in the episode? Like last episode in particular, I named Crater. And if anybody was watching the episode, and if they were actually thinking about it, they're probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? Crater? Really? The fuck? What is that guy smoking? Jesus. But the real reason I actually named it Crater was because I found some crates. And I didn't know what to call it. And crates were probably the most exciting thing that I found that episode. So I called it Crater. 'Cause, fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes I come up with really fucking, like, really good titles. Just, I think they're really good titles. Like, one of my earliest ones, I think I actually reused it because I liked it so much. But one of my earliest episodes, it was my first time going into the city ever in this game. Like, ever venturing into the city. Before this map even existed. I was going into the city for some reason. And it was, of course, packed with zombies, as it should be. And I called it The City That Never Sleeps. I was so proud of that title. I remember, like, I'm going to reuse this one day. And I did recently. Reuse it. But I loved that title. I thought it was awesome. And now we have a gunshot going off. Great. So now, the happy fun time Mathis land has to end for a little bit, as I have to ensure that I keep my place safe. Which means I need to make sure that there are no nearby zombies making their way over here. Clearing out whatever zombies may be over here. And I don't know what else. That's about it. And doing a loop around my... around my complex, I guess you would call it right now. It's a complex. Yeah, it's not it's a complex. My mini fort with my tunneling system between buildings, which is pretty fucking badass, or at least it will be at some point. Nothing here. We're looking pretty safe, which is actually really good. We're gonna run in to get some food. I would say we're actually safe enough to run in to get some food. I wouldn't really worry about getting ganked or shanked on the zombie side of things right now. I'm actually interested in checking out to see if the fire works. You know what? Now that I think about it, let's grab a TV dinner and see what the hell happens. I mean, it says it's a fire. Doesn't look like a fire. Not actually doing anything as a fire. More importantly, I might need a match. Let's see. Let's put the TV dinner in there. I wonder if we need a match or a lighter. I mean, that makes sense if we do. Let's see if we have one, though. We very well may. I mean, I don't really throw away things that are in the house. I kind of just move them all around to less obnoxious spots. But if we do, I'll be really happy. Alright, those are the books. I was like, oh wait, are these the books I needed? But no, they're not. Continuing through the house, just looking around for something to light the fire with. A lighter. Let's give it a shot, man. Might as well. Who knows? This might be exactly what we need. Let's go ahead and light it, I guess. Come on. Put out fire. No. Maybe I need to equip the lighter? Let's go try everything I can think of first. Turn off. Turn on. Turn on. This is not cooking either. I'm curious if I can use it. If I can figure out... Yeah, it says there's enough remaining. If I can figure out how to use it, which would be awesome, I might be able to cook some of the stuff I have, which would be even better. That'd be really freaking cool, wouldn't it? Something I think a lot of you, not a lot of you, but a few of you asked me to do is some campfire stuff. Having one in the middle would be really useful. I vaguely remember a comment that actually brings up having a campfire in the middle of my fort. And now we're going to try it, man. We're going to give it a shot and see if it works. Hopefully it will, at some point anyway. Till then, continuing to build, of course. Get those experience points. Experience pointer. That's French for experience points for all those monolingual people out there. Alright, let's go ahead and saw these logs up. I just saw them up now. Might as well get her done, as the Southern comedy guy, the cable guy, would say. Let's also go ahead and grab this. As soon as he's done sawing up logs, there we go. We'll go ahead and open the nail box. Boom. And then there is only the construction to be done. Still no zombies. Really happy about that. I feel a little bit safe up here. Though the new, well, no, I don't think it's the new patch, but when the patch with the AI director comes out, if I still for some reason have this particular save file, we're going to be in a really good shape. Alright, let's go ahead and start building some walls. Boom. Boom. And boom. Nope. There we go. It's raining. Oh, come on. Fucking Mathis Williams. I swear to God, man. This is why I put you in the video game. You can't follow directions. So we are... I'd say we're more than halfway done. We even have some wall on this side that I completely forgot that I did, which is good. Still need to get a doorway and a door up over here. We're going to need a little bit more. We have door knobs, of course, but we're going to need a little bit more hinges. At the very least, we're going to need 2 more hinges. Bare minimum. If there was a campfire here and it was weak, I'd expect the rain to completely put it out. That'd be awesome. I would like you to cook, sir. Cook that TV dinner. I'm just going to leave that TV dinner on the fire with my fingers crossed that it will eventually cook. Or catch fire. One or the other. Alright, let's, it is raining. It is getting a little bit late. I just don't want my character to get stuck outside. That's why I'm bringing him inside for now. So let's go ahead and speed up time. I don't know why I ate that ice cream then. It's a little bit of a waste. Probably should have waited till about bedtime, sent him to bed with a little sugar in the system as a treat for doing so well today. Go ahead and put him to sleep. And not that kind of put him to sleep. No pink juice in the vein for Mathis Williams. It's not how I work. It's not how I roll. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good dad. Ask Mathis Williams. He will tell you. Mathis Williams Jr. Technically, I guess. Alright, he woke up right on time. 7 o'clock is fucking perfection. I'll even make him wait a little bit before we head outside. Double check on the fire pit. Seems to be alright. Right back to grabbing the wood. Putting all that wood in my hands. Then sawing that up and turning it into something even more useful. Another 2 logs. Go ahead and grab those. Probably bag up this lighter. Granted, it probably doesn't weigh much. 0.1 pounds. But... still want to get it out of there. Save some space. You saw those logs. Did I pack it? Where'd the log go? I need another log. I don't know why he stopped grabbing that one particular log, but there we go. Go ahead and grab that. And grab that. Alright, good. Alright, let's head back. I've been talking a lot today. I can feel my throat starting to dry out just slightly. It's actually a shortcut. I don't know why we're going the long way around. I can just shortcut through the backyard. Right into my house. With nothing stopping me. Even stop for a little snacky pie. I am getting a little hungry. There we go. And you can cut right to the front yard. No need to go all the way around. That's just silly on my end. A few more walls. I'm trying to think if I want to actually finish the walls or get the doorway up first. Safety instinct says get the doorway up first that I need to put down. Because if the zombie comes through the building and through the empty open doors, I could get, the zombies could get in here pretty easily. Then again, all this whole open side doesn't really matter. They can get in here one way or another. So I guess that doorway is more or less useless right now. Only useful when I kind of finish this shit up. But I still kind of want to get it done for the sake of completeness. But it's going to have to wait. I think we have a little bit more time to do a little bit more wall building. Slapping up them walls. Wall Building Simulator 2014. Almost as fun, but just not quite as fun as Euro Truck Simulator 2013. Now, I will say, I don't know if I said this last time, but Euro Truck Simulator 2013 prepped me for driving a U-Haul. I feel like I said that already in that previous episode, so I'll leave it there. But it did, seriously. Euro Truck Simulator 2013. Awesome game, a lot of fun, super relaxing, and gives you some neat tips on how to drive a truck. In case, you ever wanted to become a truck driver for some reason. Pays good money, I hear. I think I would just get frustrated with people driving, and I'd be so afraid I'd get into a car accident, I might panic and hit somebody. Just because I'm panicking and hitting and worried about hitting somebody. It's just how I am. Alright, so we got these planks. Let's go ahead and swing down here again. Same old, same old. Kind of might want to start chopping trees on the other side of these buildings, just to save myself some friggin' time. Because walking all the way through here is not only kind of time consuming, but it's exhausting my character more so than usual. So getting all that done is going to be a bit of a problem. Can we, come on. There we go. So can we right-click and get the thing to work? Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, boom, and one more. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Been a really rambly one as always, but I enjoy those so much, and I know a lot of you guys do too, so thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like and a comment below to help push the series forward, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more daily Zomboid. I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.